Hey guys, Logger and Darky here with Smoke Eater Cigar and Whiskey Club, and today we're going to each be reviewing our own separate cigars that we brought. And one of our mics is down, so we're going to be sharing it like this. Darky, what are you smoking today?
I've got the Ashton VSG, the Virgin Sun Grown and Size Sorcerer. So I haven't had this one yet. I know you recommended it, so it'll be interesting to see how it tastes.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's probably my favorite of the Ashton lineup. And I will be smoking the Arturo Fuente Hemingway signature size. So we're going to get these cut up, lit up, and we'll be back to you once we get a little ways into these. All right, guys, we're just a little ways into these now. So what I want to do is kind of get into each cigar, what we're getting out of it, what it's made up of, stuff like that. So Darky, what are you getting out of that VSG?
So the VSG is a Sumatra wrapper with Dominican binders and fillers. It says on tasting notes that it is got tasting notes of cedar, leather, pepper, black pepper, and earth. So on the inhale, you definitely taste the cedar and the leather, absolutely. I don't really taste too much on pepper at the moment, at least. I mean, I got a little hint of it in the very beginning, but.
And the retro?
The retro is where you get the earth more. The earth kind of like takes full swing on the retro, while inhale is cedar. I taste those two the most.
What do you think so far?
So far, it's nice. I mean, I like it. It's a nice cigar. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It was.
You paid New York prices, though.
Well, yeah, I did. Honestly, I really do like this. My mouth is having like an orgasm right now. I'm not spitting. That's me. My mouth squirting. So yeah. You wanted me in this.
I regret my life choices. So for those of you that don't know, New York State, and if you're watching this and you live in New York State, write your representatives. They have a 75% tax on each cigar. So for every cigar that you buy, you are essentially buying 1 3/4 cigars. And it doesn't matter if you're buying it individually, in a 5-pack, a box, whatever. Where we live, we can kind of easily go to PA in New York, but there's a local store on the New York side to us that puts on events from time to time, and they're a small business. They've been around a very long time, and we like to get out and show support. Buy local where we can, but for the most part, we're buying our cigars in Pennsylvania. This Hemingway, and I've asked it a couple times, just like the Ashton VSG, it's aged Dominican filler and binder, and I'm smoking the natural, which is an African Cameroon. It's really, it's kind of got this sweet note to it, a little bit of cedar. I almost get like a molasses kind of taste to it. And these won't pop up in too many tasting notes, I don't think, but I really do. I get bits of vanilla. Smoke texture is super creamy. Like, it's not at all offensive. Like, it's a nice mouthfeel. It's not harsh. If anything, I would say it's medium to medium plus maybe in strength. It's just a nice, pleasant smoke. If you haven't had it, I mean, barring it taking a dump in the final third, it's definitely a good cigar. It's not super expensive. So we're going to smoke these down some more, see if we notice any changes or transitions, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here. I'm reaching the end of my second third here. Darky's got considerably longer to go. A little bit of a bigger cigar. And, he's slow. Not his fault. But
What we call enjoying a cigar.
I'm enjoying mine just fine. Tastes great.
Yeah, I do. I like it.
So, not really much to report for me other than this seems to be going the route of a crescendo cigar, which is you start, and then as you go further up the cigar, it gets better and better and better. So many cigars out there kind of take a dump on the final third, which I'm hoping won't happen here. I I've had the Hemingway before, full disclosure. Normally it does not take a dump in the final third. I'm hoping that remains the case here. I did take the wrapper off mine and peeled the label, I should say, and peeled some of the wrapper. So I'm just trying to hold it together here. But fingers crossed, still medium body. The flavors are exactly the same, but they're more present, enhanced, so to speak. Cedar, molasses, vanilla, just a real creamy smoke texture, just really enjoyable to sit and smoke. How about that VSG, Doc?
Well, actually, I just got the espresso bean, actually, believe it or not, on the palate, and even a hint of it on the retrohale.
Honestly, that's one of my favorite tasting notes, like especially if you can get like cocoa powder and espresso together.
I mean, I was never much of a cocoa fanatic.
Cocoa fanatic, you heard it here first, guys.
Yeah, it's a new word.
New term, #cocoa fanatic.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can still taste the cedar. Really, like I said, I still haven't found too much pepper beyond like that first few inhales. You know, it's just, which is fine with me. When it comes to pepper, like I'll take it in the first third because it wakes you up, and then when it's gone, it eases back and it becomes much more enjoyable. So,
let me ask you this: would you say it was like strong, like holy crap, my sinuses are on fire, or was it just like kind of like a nice spice note, like not harsh but like pleasant?
I mean, it wasn't like I snorted cinnamon burning, but it definitely, yeah, don't do that ever. I mean, you could. I mean, that's a new cinnamon challenge.
Do not follow Darky for more tips and tricks. Anyway, continue.
Oh, it's better than Coke. Just kidding. Coke is awesome. So, I mean, it was on the retrohale with the pepper and the VSG. It was noticeable, but it wasn't burning, you know, which is because a lot of cigars that have the pepper will just like burn the crap out of your nose if you in the beginning with the pepper. This was a lot more mild. It says black pepper, but it almost kind of tastes like white pepper more than black pepper. So
even milder yet.
Yeah. But overall, right now, like I said, I got the espresso bean. Still cedar and leather. The earth is starting to leave, so I'm betting that it was mainly in the first third for this one. So, I mean, overall, it's still a good cigar. Glad I have it. Definitely going to be looking for more. So, yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to smoke these down a little bit more. Next update, I'm thinking I'll be at the nub, and he'll still have a whole third to go. So, we'll do our final thirds in batches, so to speak. But we'll be right back. Well, we're back. I'm about at the end of mine. Down to the nub. He's not.
No, I still got some left. It's nice.
Yeah, he takes his time. What I was saying earlier about it being a crescendo cigar, absolutely. I mean, this was great from start to finish. It only got better as we went on, smoked through it. Still really creamy smoke texture, which a lot of cigars by this point in the game you just don't have. If you have it around you, buy it. It's a fantastic smoke. I have nothing bad to say. I'm not going to use Mad at Cigar Hound Dog's scale on him, but let's just say I would put it at his second ranking. You know, really, it's really good. Buy it. It's worth all the money. It's a fantastic smoke. It's priced well enough that you could have it as an everyday smoke and not feel like you're going broke. But that's what I got for mine. Where you at with that VSG, boss?
So we definitely got to the pepper again. It's not overwhelming. You can feel it on the palate and the retrohale. It's definitely black pepper now. Absolutely. There's definitely a tingling to it now. But it's not overwhelming. So if you're not into the pepper like I am, it's not overwhelming. It's not going to kill you. I mean, cigars never kill anyone. Cancer is make believe.
That is incorrect. Just for YouTube purposes. Don't demonetize me before I can get monetized, please. He won't be in every video, I promise. He'll just be in a couple, and I'll rein him in. Please continue.
Okay. So yeah, sorry, I like lagged there for a minute. It's like I run on Windows 98. Yes, I'm that old. But I mean, overall, it's still a really good cigar. I have yet to have anything I don't like about it, to be honest with you. So yeah, other than that, you can still taste the cedar, the leather. I kind of lost the espresso, so it looks like it was just like the second, third that I was a part of. So, but then again, the pepper was gone in the first, and now it's coming back. So I may get espresso again later. Who knows?
All right, we will be back when he gets down to the nub. See you soon. All right, guys, we're back here. Darky's just about at the nub, so he's going to give you some final thoughts.
I've never used one of these, so I'm trying to like figure out everything. Yeah, the last. Don't be jealous. So this last third here on the nub, I mean, the espresso kind of came back a bit. Overall, there's no more pepper. It's very smooth and mellow. It's listed as full throughout, but honestly, it really teeters back. It becomes, I wouldn't call it exactly sweet, but it's definitely mellow. You know, it's nice. So I absolutely love the cigar. I'm gonna definitely get more of them. So yeah, I guess that'll be it. And yeah, here, take that.
So what you're saying then is that you would definitely recommend this to the average cigar smoker.
Oh God, yeah, I absolutely would. You know, I'm a Monte Cristo fan, but this is actually a really nice cigar. I actually do kind of like it. I'm glad you pointed it out. You know, I enjoy every single bit of it.
Would you say that you would recommend it to the new smoker, someone that's just starting out on their cigar journey?
And you say I'm a bad influence on kids. Hell yeah, just smoke cigars.
Not with kids, just to be clear. I'm talking about someone that's of age that's getting into cigars.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely recommend it to them because it really is. It's not heavy on like spice. It's more mellow with all of the flavors, so it's not gonna knock you out in the first third, second third, final third. Sorry, I lagged again. But overall, yeah, I would recommend it to literally anyone who's just either starting out with cigars or who's been with smoking cigars for as long as I have or longer. So, like I said, I'm glad you recommended it. I will be definitely getting more. If you can find them for a decent price, definitely get one. You will not be upset. I don't drink alcohol anymore because I was an alcoholic. So it works with soda, and I reckon it'll taste good with alcohol too.
Probably with coffee as well. He's a quitter. That's why he'll only be featured in the cigar reviews, YouTube. Just remember that. Cigar reviews only. I will rein him in.
You can try.
Yeah. But I will say, I didn't speak on this with the Hemingway, but I would say that that's also a friendly cigar for anyone in the gamut, whether it's someone new into their cigar journey, someone that's experienced, and anyone in between. Great cigars, great for their price.
I enjoy this cigar very much.
I don't know what he was trying to do right there, but just remember, it's on him and not me in the channel. So that's all we got here for you today at Smoke Eater Cigar and Whiskey Club. Hope to see you on the next one.